श्यामा नाम परम सुखदाई श्यामा ओ राधा श्यामा नाम परम सुखदाई राधा नाम परम सुखदाई
Gauravachandraya Shri Radhikaya Tadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadabhaktaya Namo Namah Shri Javat ki Shri Radha Rani ki. So by the mercy of Shri Guru Varanga, we have finally arrived at one of the most lovable and the most weird places of Shri Gurudev in the entire Vrindavan.
This is our destination.
This is our destination. The temple which you are seeing right now, it was Shri Gurudev who gave the funds, the seva, to re-establish this. Because in other sampradayas, you would not find the exceptions of Javat. Why? Because the other sampradayas in Vrindavan, they think that Radha and Krishna are eternally married. They will oppose that Radha and Krishna are in Paraki Ras. So, what is the significance of this place? The name is Javat. The earlier name was Jav, but there was a very big tree here. And Shri Radharani, Krishna, he applied alta, a red lamp, on the feet of Shri Radhika, and in Hindi it's called Jav. That is why the place has become Javat. Shri Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad has written a book regarding this place. There are 2 books which he has written. One is Shri Prem Samputa, and the other one is Shri Chamatkar Chandrika. These are very confidential books which our Shri Gurudev has given to all of us, just to give us a sneak peek, the idea of what's really happening in the eternal world and what is our eternal goal. Radha Krishna Ek Atma Dui Devari Anyomno Vilas Rasa Swadantari. Ek Atma Apne Hi Rasa Amrit Prem Bhagati. Shri Radha Krishna, they are one, but then they become 2. From Krishna, they are one, but then they become 2. Why? Anyonyo Vilas Rasa Swadantari, to expand the rasa. And then by becoming 2, they become many. Because there's Krishna, and then Radhika, and then the 8 Sakhis, and then the other gopis, the Mandis, and all that. So from 1 they become many. There is Shakti Matra Abheda. Just like there is no difference between the potent and the potency. But yet there is a speciality of the Shakti. There is speciality of Shri Radhika. And what is that? The speciality is the Prem Tattva. What is the Prem Tattva? Shri Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad says, Prem cannot be spoken in words. If anyone is saying that Prem appears like this, Prem is like this, or Prem is like that, then that means that person has not tasted it. That person has not understand what is real Prem. So in order to establish what is real Prem, one time Krishna came here. Krishna came here in form of a heavenly damsel, very beautifully decorated, like a heavenly damsel. Krishna came here. Head was covered, very shy. He walked into the place, and Shri Radhika was surrounded by her gopis, her Sakhis at that time. Then Shri Radharani, she looked at that heavenly damsel who was Krishna. Then Radharani inquired, from where have you come from? There was no answer. Then many questions were asked, but there was no answer was given. The other gopi said that probably she's not feeling good at heart. She must have some wrong happenings in her life, that is why she's keeping quiet. But Radharani said that, have you had some sort of quarrel with your lover? Have you had some sort of quarrel with your husband or something? There was no answer. But after so many questions over and over again, Krishna started speaking. And Krishna said that, I actually belong to the heavenly area. I heard about you a lot in the heavenly palace. I actually came here because I heard your glories over there. You're being worshipped by Shri Shukdev Goswami, Shri Narad Rishi, and all these personalities. So I came here because I wanted to understand what is real Prem. What is real Prem Tattva? Because you are Prem Shiromani, you are the crest jewel of Prema. But there's one thing which I would like to mention. When I came here, I saw something very strange. What did I see? I actually went to Vanshivat. Vanshivat, yesterday we went there. I went to Vanshivat, and there I saw that Ras Leela was going on. And in the midst of Ras Leela, what happened was, Krishna, who was surrounded by so many gopis, who was being served by so many gopis in Ras Leela, he left all of you. He left all of you. He actually left all the gopis, and then he took you along with him. But after that, what I saw, that Krishna even left you also. Oh, Krishna has many good qualities. Who is saying all these things? Krishna himself is saying. He says many good qualities, but there is one bad quality of his, that you cannot really trust him. You cannot really trust him. Radharani said, you're right. He gave many logics, because Krishna was trying to churn the heart of Radhika. Krishna himself, who is the Rasik Shiromani, the topmost of Rasik, he is the enjoyer of all the rasas. He wants to understand what is Prem from Shri Radhika. Prem Murti var Kartik Devi Kirtigan Mukri Katunsham Vishwanandan Mukunda Samadhya Vandra Sakya. Shri Rupa Goswami Pad says, Shri Radhika is Prem Murti. She is the personification of Prema. So when Krishna said in guise of the damsel that, you know what, Krishna cannot be trusted. You should just, yeah, he has many good qualities, but the problem is that he leaves all of a sudden. Then Radharani was like, you want to understand what is prema, but I would like to tell you that prema cannot be spoken. It cannot be defined. Shri Narad Rishi says in his Bhakti Sutra, Mukam Aswada. Just like if you taste a rasgulla, and if someone says how tasty it is, what would you say? Very sweet. But if someone says, please elaborate, what would you say? Very, very sweet. If someone says, elaborate more, what would you say? Very, very, very sweet. That's enough. Right? We cannot even describe the sweetness of something which is so material in this world, what to speak of the Prem Tattva. But then Shri Radhika said, there is one way you can identify Prem. And I'll speak as well last year. Radhika said that when there is no other desire which is left in the heart of a lover, there is nothing else which is left in the heart of the lover except the utmost satisfaction of the beloved. No other desire left in there. Tat Sukhi Sukhitvam. And this Tat Sukhi Sukhitvam is the bhav of Braj. Braj is not about I do something. Braj is all about how do I serve, how do I remain unbrajed. Then Shri Radhika says that if on the throne, on the singhasan, on the seat of the heart, when there is only one desire left, that I want to serve, I want to please my worshipable deity, that is prema. And when that only desire stays in the heart, it starts reflecting in the senses. So by the actions of someone, we can tell whether one has prema or not. Just like by the actions of sadhu, we see that how dedicated they are towards their Guru Parampara. I would like to just mention one little thing here. Our Shri Prabodhananda Saraswati Pad has written one very beautiful prayer. He says, Sada Gayam Gayam Madhutara Shri Radhaya. I would like to constantly sing the sweet glories of Radhika. Sada Sangra Nanda Rasa Visadaha Radha Patim Krita. I want to constantly sing the glories of Krishna to Shri Radhika, not directly to Krishna. Sada Gayam Gayam Shri Radhika Patsudha. I want to constantly remember the lotus feet of Shri Radhika. So we have come to this place, Javat, where Radhika herself has told what is prema. Radhika says that even if there are millions and millions of reasons, every reason for prema to get destroyed, still the prema does not get destroyed. It increases multifold every second. Guna Rahitam, Kamana Rahitam, Prati Shran Vardhanam, Sa Prem Parikirtita, that is prema. Every reason for prema. Nowadays, prema, the material love gets destroyed. The wife drinks tea at 7 o'clock in the morning and the husband drinks at 8. So they say, oh, let's just get divorced. Because there's no prema. But the Radhika is saying here what? That every reason of prema to get destroyed. Still the prema goes higher and higher and higher, reaches new bounds. 11 years, 2 months in Vrindavan, 114 years of separation between Radhika and Krishna. The prema, it kept on increasing day by day, every moment. So we come here, we pray at the lotus feet of Shri Gurudev, at the lotus feet of the Vaishnavas, that may we develop such desire to serve the sadhus first, to understand what they really want to give. And through that, when the purification of consciousness would happen, we would be able to enter into these pastimes or into these modes very quickly. Mansha Felpatru, Ashur Kripasan, Javat 10 मिनट में जा 10 मिनट में निकल ठीक है आएंगे तो आ जाएंगे
भोग कह रहे हैं भोग लोग नहीं भोग
2 मिनट खड़े हैं
Stand up for 2 minutes. Stand there. Let them go in. बोलो श्री राधा रानी की जय। जावट राम एक साइड निकलो राधे राधे Jai Jai Shri Ram. I also want to add on something in regard to this. Favorite place of Srila Gurudev, and especially for our Gaudiya Vaishnavas, because in-laws, place of Radharani. Many people in Braj, they believe that Radharani is married to Krishna. But this is not true. Gurudev used to refute their arguments by simple logics. What to speak of if Gurudev is speaking Shastras in that? Simple logic, Gurudev said, if Radharani is married to Krishna, why they have to secretly come and meet each other? If they married to each other. Because Barsana and Nandagaon is 8 kilometers distance, and the midway is called Sanket, where Radharani comes with so many excuses and Krishna comes with so many excuses, and then they meet together. So if they married, then why they have to hide and secretly meeting? And secondly, Gurudev said, Krishna married 16,108 queens in Dwarika, and with every queen, Krishna got 11 children. And if Radharani is married to Krishna, why there is no children? You know? So this refute with simple logic, common sense. And from the Shastra's point of view, there are so many shlokas and so many versions. So Radharani is not married to Krishna, Radha is married to sannyasi. And he comes at the doorstep of Radharani here, saying, Bhikshan Dehi, give me Bhiksha. Jatila, the mother-in-law of Radharani, the name Jatila means very crooked. And her sister-in-law is Kotila, also Kotil, very crooked, both of them. They always saying kha 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 kha. Always troubling and doubting Radharani. So Jatila busy in the kitchen doing some household activities. She heard a sannyasi is calling out, give me bhiksha, give me alms. So she called upon Radharani, oh Bahu. Bahu means? Daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law. Oh Bahu, there is a sannyasi, give some bhiksha. Radharani said, you know my mother-in-law, you know I don't see the face of any man. I'm very chaste. So I don't want to go. Jatila said, no worries, it's only a sannyasi. You can cover your head and you can go and give bhiksha. So by receiving this order, she collected some rice ingredients. She came out and she said, okay Maharaj, take this bhiksha. And that Maharaj, the sannyasi said, I don't need this bhiksha. Then what bhiksha you need? Krishna said, who was sannyasi there, he said, I want bhiksha of your man. Give your man in my bhiksha. And then Radharani understood that he is Krishna, and she put all that rice and dal, whatever, on the head of Krishna. This is your bhiksha. Go away from here. Very humorous pastimes took place here. So sometime he comes disguised as sannyasi, sometime he comes as a bangle seller. Chodi. Wants to give bangles on the hands of Radharani because he can't come here as Krishna. There are so many pastimes, but I'm only going to take just 10-15 minutes. In the evening, we are free. Those who want to go shopping, etc., they can go, but I'm going to speak from 6 to 8. We're going to have 1.5 hours, 6 to 7:30, Hari Katha and Kirtan at the Yadav Hotel, where we all take prasad. So we're going to have a little tiny program there, and there we will elaborate more on Hari Katha. But just to honor this place, one pastime. Kahan se start kare? There's so many pastimes. So once upon a time, Yashoda Maya, she called upon Abhimanyu, the husband of Radharani. Abhimanyu, come here. Oh son, your wife Radha, she's so nice, she's so beautiful. She comes in my palace and cook for Krishna. I want to give some gifts for your wife Radha. Abhimanyu was very greedy. He said, oh, today I'm going to get so much. So Yashoda Maya, she
ordered her maid servants to bring one chest, big, and fill that chest with diamonds, with gold, silver, ornaments. And she told Abhimanyu, Abhimanyu, take this and give to your wife Radha as a gift from my side. Abhimanyu said, oh, thank you so much, Maya Yashoda, thank you so much. She said, but wait a minute. I have some more valuable jewel than this, that you can carry in your hands. So come inside. I want to give you that. Yashoda Maya took Abhimanyu inside, and there comes Krishna and his sakhas, his friends, looking around the chest. And Krishna told Madhumangal, Subal, Shridham, my Maya Yashoda, she is giving so much diamonds and gold and ornaments to Radha. But I know what Radharani likes the most. I know what Radha likes the most. She is not fond of jewels. She is fond of me. So what they did, they took out all the jewels from that chest, and Krishna sat in that chest, and Krishna told the sakhas to lock the chest and give the key to Abhimanyu. So they took out all ornaments, and Krishna sat in that chest, and they locked from outside, a big lock. Meanwhile, when Abhimanyu came back, then they handed over that key to Abhimanyu, saying that, take care of this chest. So much valuable jewels are present in there. Abhimanyu said, of course. Today I'm going to get so rich, so wealthy. And he took that chest on the head. And he was very happy, walking all the way to bring this chest to Radharani. He said, today we are getting so wealthy. Yashoda Maya gave such valuable jewels. And he's carrying on his head. And he brought to his mother, Jatila. Said, Jatila, mother, see, Yashoda Maya gave so many ornaments for Radha. And she said, this is for Radha, not give to anyone else. Jatila said, yes, my son. If Yashoda is saying this, I'm also giving you this order. This only belongs to Radha. Don't give this key to anyone else. Just keep the chest in her room and come out, because then she has to decorate herself. Abhimanyu who took that chest and he went inside, and he told Radharani, Radha, Yashoda Maya, she gave so many ornaments for you, and here's the key. So I'm going out, you can decorate yourself with this ornament. And she started wondering how come Yashoda Maya given these ornaments, for what reason? She said, okay, you go out. Abhimanyu came out, and here comes Lalita Vishakha. They opened the lock, and when they opened the chest, who came out? Krishna came out, and when seeing Krishna there, Radharani started blushing. How come you are here? And Krishna mild smile on his face. Radharani is so happy. Say, it's so difficult to meet here in my in-laws' house. How tricky you are. You are so tricky. You can come here. And in my room. Yeah. You can come here in my room. You have no fear. It's so risky. Krishna said, I can take care of all the risk. You don't worry. And the meeting of Radha Krishna took place in the room of Radharani, in the in-laws, this house. Radharani said, Krishna, all glories to you. You are so artistic. You are so tricky. And all the Sakhis there, along with Radha and Krishna, they started performing the meeting pastimes here in Javat. So this is one story. And there's another story. One more story and then we leave. Kaun si bole? Once upon a time, Radha Krishna, they were on the bank of Jamuna, in one kunja, on the bank of Jamuna. Now Kotila, the sister-in-law, she told her mother, something wrong with Radha. She married to my brother, but I'm hearing so much about her love for Krishna. I want to catch her red-handed. I heard she's on the bank of Jamuna with Krishna. I'm going to go there and I want to catch her. Jatila said, yes, you should go, because I want to control on Radha. So When Kutila, when she left home, one of the Sakhi of Radharani, she heard this, she came immediately running towards Radha and Krishna and told, Kutila is coming to see both of you. When Radharani heard this, she got so scared. Krishna said, no need to get scared. I will arrange everything. Krishna ran away from there. And Kutila came to Radharani and said, oh Radha, what are you doing here? She said, nothing. I'm just sitting on the bank of Jamuna and I'm thinking of my beloved. Thinking of my beloved. Beloved, Radharani is saying my beloved is Krishna. But Kutila is understanding my beloved is her brother Abhimanyu. She said, okay, but there is something wrong. I'm getting some sense, something is wrong. So Kutila came out. Radharani said, Kutila, you go back home, I'll come very soon. Kutila came out and there Krishna, he disguised as brother of Kutila, Abhimanyu. And Kutila said, oh brother, you know, I heard Krishna comes in a tricky way to meet your wife Radha. Abhimanyu said, really? If that is the case, find where they are. I want to punish Krishna. Who is saying this? Krishna is saying this as Abhimanyu. I want to punish him. So if you give me any report, I will go to Kansa Maharaj in Mathura and report to him. Then his soldiers will come and arrest him. Okay? So you go and search for Krishna. Meanwhile, she's busy engaged in search of Krishna to find any clue of Radha and Krishna meeting, any broken garland or any ornament, something. And then Abhimanyu, who's Krishna? He told Kutila, so I'm going home now, but I heard Krishna is playing a trick today. And what is that? He's going to disguise as me, as Abhimanyu. I'm going home. So you have to guard that home, guard the door. I heard Krishna is going to disguise as Abhimanyu and will want to enter in to meet my wife Radha. So you be very careful. Kutila said, yes, of course, I'll be very careful. In this way, Krishna, who is disguised as Abhimanyu, along with Radha, he went inside home. And inside, they're having very nice meeting. And Kutila is standing on the roof. And from far distance, she saw her own brother, Abhimanyu, is walking. He's coming towards home. And she saw from far distance and she starts throwing stones and abusing. Get away from here, you nonsense. You get away from here. And Abhimanyu said, what happened to you, Kutila? I'm your brother. Oh, you're cheater. You cheater. You cheater. And Kutila chased Abhimanyu away from here. And Krishna is having nice time with Radharani inside her room. So this is the meeting place of Radha and Krishna. There are so many pastimes written by Shri Vishnu Chakur Thakur. So this is our destination. Why I said this? The destination of Gaudiya Vaishnava is Vrishabhanu Pure Janam Laibo Javat Vivahove Braj Gopi Bhav Hoibe Swabhav Ar Bhavna Hoibe. Everyone, our final destination means our perfection is we're going to take birth where? Yeah. In Barsana. And we all going to get married here. This is our wedding place. There's the perfection of Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Wedding here with some other Gopa and falling in love with Krishna and helping and assisting Radharani meeting with Krishna. That's the perfection of Gaudiya Vaishnava. So we came to this place. That's a perfection place of all devotees. When all of us sadhakas, when we get siddhi, perfection, this is our place. The place of our wedding in future. By taking the birth from the womb of Gopi and then developing that love for Krishna and married to some other Gopa. Not directly married with Krishna. Married to Gopa and falling in love with Krishna. Developing this Paramar mood. Gaur Premanande. There are a couple of more stories. So 6 o'clock at that Yadav Hotel. We're going to meet there for some bhajans and then more pastimes, beautiful pastimes. That's the only time. Today is the only day we can meet for Harikatha because tomorrow is a busy schedule. his travels and Hari Katha, and then finally, farewell to everyone. So please come 6 o'clock there, and whoever comes, Jai Shri, if you are in there, start singing bhajans, and I will come and speak Hari Katha. Vipin Prabhu coming? Okay. So Shri Javat Gam ki, Shri Radha Rani ki, Tai Gaur Premanande. In the back you see Krishna, he is standing as Kali, goddess Kali. This is also a pastime. When Jatila detected Krishna, he assumed the form of Kali. He's already Kala, his black complexion, then he assumed the goddess Kali here. Hare Krishna.